Hey guys, HelpfulLockPicker here. The video I have for you today is an overview on how a comb pick works. What I have here is a 4-pin comb pick. In order for a comb pick to work, there's some criteria that needs to be met. First of all, the keyway needs to be very open, meaning the warding cannot be difficult. You need to be able to get the comb pick in midline and be able to lift directly up. The second criteria is that the Bible here, which is the part where the driver pins and the springs are, needs to be very open. You need to have a lot of space. Because what you're going to do is simultaneously you're going to lift the key pins up into the Bible above the shear line. And once all of them are lifted, there will be nothing obstructing the lock and it will be able to open. I am going to demonstrate that for you on a real life example in a moment, but first I want to show you what it looks like when you do lift a key pin above the shear line. So if you look at pin number 1 here, I'm going to lift that up with my hook here. And you can get a good visual aid here so you can kind of conceptualize what's going on. So we got key pin 1 lifted above shear. Now if you're able to do this on all 6 pins on this lock, you would be able to open it without the key. We can do the same on 2, and then we'll do it one more time on 3, and we will so right now you can see that the key pin here is above the shear line. Now the lock I have to show this to you on is going to be the Master Lock model number 140. This lock has a relatively open keyway. It is a 4-pin lock, and I'm going to get it up in the vise for you and show you what it takes to open it with a comb pick. Comb picks are a great tool to have in your arsenal, but unfortunately many manufacturers haven't taken the necessary steps to make them not work. All Master Lock would have to do to make this not work is just make the keyway just a little bit more difficult, or maybe make a little bit less room in the Bible. I'm going to get this lock into frame for you, and we will take a look and see what it takes to open it. Okay. So, the first step is going to be to take your comb pick here and insert it in the middle of the lock. The next step is line it up with the key pins, and then once it's lined up, you just got to lift all the way and you'll feel it set in the key pin chamber. Now you can tell that it's all the way up, and then you just got to turn and the lock will open. I will repeat that for you one more time. So we're just going to go in midline. We're going to line it up. And then we're going to turn once it's lifted. Now what I have for you is just an example of the key. And I just want to show you that the key does work. Okay. I'm just going to insert the key and open the lock. So as a recap, the video I had for you today was a brief overview on comb picks and how they work. The criteria for a comb pick to work is that you need to, one, have a wide open keyway, which can easily overcome them if lock manufacturers would just make the keyway a little bit more tight. Secondly, you need to have the comb pick for the appropriate lock. This is a 4-pin lock, so I have a 4-pin comb pick. And third, you need to have enough room in the Bible to accommodate both the key pins and the driver pins at the same time when you do lift to shear. If you guys enjoyed this video and you'd like to see more like it, please subscribe, and always, thank you, and have a great day.